Taurus, welcome to your quick and general reading. I hope you're well. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching this will be the right time, and I hope that will provide you with some insight and some answers for you. So from the Oracle deck, we have divination for you, Taurus. And in this reading, we are going to use this deck and we're going to place 3 cards here. But we're not going to open them. We will look at them at the end of the reading. So this kind of almost signifies like the final outcome, all right, of the reading. So we don't want any cards to flip over. We just want to shuffle and then place the top 3 cards on the side there, okay? So Taurus, I'm open for private readings. If you're interested to book a session, the details are below this video. If you want one for yourself, it would be, really useful if you feel like you need some one-on-one clarity. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 as final outcome kind of energy. Okay, and then we are going to use this deck. I like this deck because there are no paintings. It's very plain and, in the sense that it's very open to interpretation. I feel it also helps me to tune in energetically, and it's a little bit more accurate so that I'm not being influenced by, what's in the picture in a way, okay? I mean, that's not how traditional tarot works, right? Traditional tarot relies heavily on the pictures. But for me, because I do read energetically, so I like this deck because of that, okay? So for you, Taurus, you have the 9 of Cups and then the Knight of Swords. What's going on here for you? You're feeling, at this point, Taurus, you're feeling, perhaps a little bit contented. You're quite comfortable where you are. At the same time, it's okay. This is like being comfortable. Okay, being comfortable where you are. And a Knight of Swords energetically usually means like being assertive and being focused. So it seems to be conflicting, right? The energetically seems conflicting. So let's see let's get some clarifiers, right? Can give us more information. Can we have clarifiers for Taurus on 9 of Cups and Knight of Swords? What's going on there? What is with the conflict? And maybe Taurus, you're feeling conflicted at this point. Maybe you just want to retire, you want to take a break, you don't want to work anymore, or you want to do something different, you want a slower pace. But another part of you maybe is feeling like you want to go for that promotion, you want that new business that you want to do, a new project, so there is conflicting energy. So let's see. Divination seems to be saying that you possibly need to tune into your divine self and see what kind of decision you should be making. It seems to be pointing in that direction. Come on, clarifiers. Can we have clarifiers for Taurus, please? Okay, so we have here 5 of Wands as a clarifier. Maybe we'll pick one more, because 5 of Wands is saying exactly what we just said. This is about conflict. You're conflicted. Can we have one more? And it says here 3 of Swords. Oh, are you a little bit heartbroken? Is that what's happening? There's a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of grief. I feel like, you are conflicted because there is something you don't want to let go of. There's something that you're comfortable going with where you are right now, and you don't want to change. But at the same time, staying where you are is quite painful as well. So either way is painful. Letting go or, carry on is painful. So the ultimate question that you have to ask yourself is, what is it that you really want? Okay, what is it that you really want? Let's pick more cards and see where we go from there. So the ultimate question is, what is it that you really want? Okay, so temperance is about balance. You are looking for balance in your life, okay? But maybe your current life situation is not giving you that. You feel out of balance. You feel like too much is happening, too much responsibilities maybe. And let's see. And we have here the Chariot. 4 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, it does feel like there's so much going on. Things are moving too fast for you that you want to slow things down. That's fine. You know, slowing things down and trying to find that balance will require some time. It's not, you know, sometimes in life, maybe Taurus, you may struggle with this a little bit because energetically, sometimes when you are, you know, very single-minded about something, for you is either this or that. For you, maybe there's a challenge in saying that it is okay if I want some of this and some of that. It doesn't mean that I have to make a clean cut in any way. So my advice to you, or rather from the energy for you, Taurus, is that any decision that you make, right, it's not about a clean cut at all. It's not about dividing everything like 50% this, 50% that, or 100% this and 0% that. You know, sometimes it doesn't work that way, right? In life, I mean, we're human beings with human emotions. And in life, in decision making, you know, we do need to give room for expansion and contraction. That's a constant for humans, right? So that may be what is necessary for you at this point, that you do need to give it space, you do need to give it room to maneuver and not push yourself into a corner where it's either this or that, because life is not black and white. Life is never black and white, right? So you do need to make a judgment call. How interesting that judgment came up. You do need to make a judgment call, Taurus. And then 7 of Cups, right? And to be very honest with yourself, ask yourself honestly, what is it that you really want? Which is the same question, you know, that was asked earlier on, right? The question here is, from this first set of cards, is what is it that you really want? And then we came into the answer that we got was, you want balance, right? You want balance because things are moving too quickly. You want things to slow down, okay? Then fine. But then the question is still coming up. What do you really want? Are you being honest with yourself? How interesting. Pretty confrontational, I would say, this particular reading. Wow. Wow. Did you see that? It flew out. Hermit. Let's see what the next card is. Taurus. What is it that you really need to do, Taurus? What is it that you really need to do? What is it that you really want? Okay. So we have Hermit energy, and then we have the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands is about being convicted in the path that you want. So this is about decision-making time, right? Energetically, what this is saying is, whenever you're watching this, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you're watching this, it is saying that you do need to take some time off, give yourself space, because the Hermit energy has come up. And it's asking you to take some time off to then make a decision. You do not have to rush into a decision. Don't corner yourself and make it like, you know, do or die kind of energy, right? There's a tendency for you to do that, Taurus. So, you know, okay, this one fell on my lap. The sun. So what's going to happen is the sun is going to shine light. So take that time off, go into hermit mode for a bit, because the sun would like to shine light into areas within yourself that you are still not aware. It's still not in your conscious awareness. And when you have conscious awareness, you are going to get clear and you will know what to walk away from. How? powerful is this? You will then know what to walk in. 8 of Cups is about walking away, right? But at this point, you still don't know what. You do need to go into hermit mode a little bit. Take time off, think about it, take time. Don't rush into a decision. Allow yourself to look into the shadow energies, things that you're afraid of, and then you will know what to walk away from and how to walk away from it even. Wow, this is very clear, right? Clear as day as to what is it that you need to do. Basically, don't rush into a decision. Take some hermit time, and then you will have the clarity. I would suggest to you, Taurus, to check out my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. In that channel, I teach about consciousness work and shadow work. So there's some shadow work going on here that is still unknown in your conscious awareness. You do need to work some things through within your consciousness. Remember, tarot is not magic, right? It's not going to magically remove your problems. You know, this is energy advice. It's just telling you how the energies are working with you, and whether you want to work with the energies, that's entirely up to you. Is your life. You have the choice, but go check out that channel because it will teach, you know, I teach about shadow work, consciousness work, and I do live stream classes there. So you can scroll past to all the past classes where I talk about shadow work. I talk about inner parenting. I feel like you are ready for that. You're ready to look at shadow energies. I think there is a class on inner child and shadow work. So go check it out, okay? I feel it will give you some clarity. And then we have Layla. Oh my goodness. So we had a hermit. And Layla tells you, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Take heed. This is, you know, I mean, what can I say? Right? The card is telling you exactly what you need at this point, Taurus. So let's see what the final outcome is. This is new moon, Queen of Cups. Okay. So by the next new moon season, whenever you're watching this, again, this is timeless, right? It doesn't matter when you're watching this. So whenever you are watching this, okay, in a new moon, you will gain clarity. You will be able to open your heart up, you know, be the queen, right? Queen of Cups is about having compassion and intuition and being so in tune with your feelings, emotions. And then you have 6 of Cups, which is really tenderness, tender loving care towards yourself. Self-love, the energy of self-love is big here and is reading for you. At the end of the day, whatever your decision is, you have to think about yourself. Self-love. Do you love yourself in the first place? Are you, are you allowing yourself to receive that kind of love? Because the Queen of Cups is also reminding you to have more compassion, right? Firstly, towards yourself and then towards other people. The compassion energy is really, really important. It's vital for you. Okay? Taurus, big reading here. I feel like this is, all the earth signs, every single one of you, Capricorn, Virgo, and you now, Taurus, all of you received the Sun card. How powerful is that? Energetically, the earth signs, right, are receiving a lot of support from the energies of light, shining light into shadow parts of self. So it's time for growth. All the earth signs seems to be like, being pushed somewhere in your personal growth and development. Okay. So that's all I have for you today, Taurus. Do come back. There'll be more readings for the month of July, but this is timeless. So whenever you're watching this, it's the right time. You will, I hope that it is giving you some insight, some wisdom to whatever you're going through right now. And give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.